Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually doing an engineering video. Why do I want? Okay, so we are actually doing a CAD video showing what the engine is like. I don't want to make, so I'm just making a design right now. Because I think designing it right now could be very beneficial to me in the future. So anyway, the design is consisting of an engine which turns itself using combustion of the gas inside of the combustion chamber. You can 3D print this model using SLA, which is a very reliable and very well made. I know it's not very well made. It's pretty much metal 3D printing, but you need a special 3D printer for it. If you have one, I don't suggest buying one if you are short on. So yeah, same thing. Okay, so you're actually going to need some, well, tools if you're gonna handcraft this thing. I'm just showing how the design will work. So you first extrude part of it, making it look like a donut. Then you put lines which act as wind tunnels, so it's like a vortex ring of fire, or more combustion gases. I have another design. Maybe I can make a ramjet in one video. If you'd like to see that, just comment it. If you want any more help on CAD models, I can help you design. Yes, I know I'm not that good at designing. I'm learning, okay? Let me learn. So you keep doing this and making it look like Spyro. Then you're going to make sure that you're actually doing it properly, rotating it as you're doing it, because if you don't rotate it properly as you're doing it, you're gonna mess up, and then you're gonna end up with something that looks like something that I made, okay? You do not want to see the projects I've worked with. I've worked with many materials, I'd say, especially PCB. It's printed circuit board. Well, the way I work with them is salvaging. I salvage my parts instead of just, well, trying to actually buy the parts. It's cheap at salvage, but not all parts that you get out of salvage are usable. For once, I tried to get a transformer for one of the Tesla cars I'm making. The transformer, it looked like a cow with a broken leg. It was actually like really funky and weird looking for a transformer. Transformers like that, if you try it, it's probably gonna hurt you. I might be doing an electrical video. If anyone would like to see that, I will design a circuit board for you. But just tell me what the circuit board that you want is. So, I also do electrical. My electrical works a bit better, but I might actually just zap myself one day. Because things I use aren't that reliable. I use mainly wires and not circuit boards for some reason. I don't know why I don't use circuit boards, maybe because they aren't available. But like, I don't do Arduino either, because Arduino can be like quite frustrating. And plus, I'm not bored to get a breadboard. Arduino uses prototype boards, which are also called breadboards. They require no soldering at all, but you have to stick things in them, and it's like a strip board, but the lines are horizontal instead of vertical. And because of that, you need lots of them to make the same project. Okay? You also need to know how to wire in the right way so that you don't hurt yourself. You will hurt yourself. There's usually a breaking line, so if you have a capacitor, you won't hurt yourself. Why am I talking so much about hurting myself? Okay, so on to the next part. Before I'm talking about the video. So you make sure at the bottom there's some space. Okay? So you have to make the outer ring, which is a combustion chamber. You make two of them. Like so, okay? So then you turn it and extrude what monstrosity you've probably seen me do. Okay, you don't follow this design directly. I have a Discord server if you want to join it. You can post ideas for videos there and things like that. But don't say things that are more messed up than my sleep schedule, okay? And my upload schedule. I have many terrible schedules. So then you're going to want to cover it from the top to make sure that the combustion chamber and the main chamber aren't connected. Of course, you're going to put turbines in this thing, but I'm just doing it like this with no turbines, because turbines are hard, okay? Make them yourself. I will be making a ramjet soon, if anyone's interested in that. I say that already. But I might be making it on camera. I might be testing on camera, nobody knows until I've made it or tested it. Or found a reliable design. I already have a reliable design. I don't know how I'm saying this. Ramjets use cold air and hot air. You have a cold section and a hot section. You have something that looks like a sharp pill. So it's like if you got a cylinder and put two cones on the end and shorten that cylinder so it's barely visible. The turbines and compression, all that stuff, they're on that cylinder. It's inside a tube. After it, there is a few afterburners or a combustion chamber. It's up to you, okay? So then so it sucks it in. Anyway, back to the video. I accidentally go off topic a lot. So then you're going to make sure what you've done, clean it up, because the next part's going to be hard. No, I'm not going to be making nozzle, but I'll attempt to on camera. It's probably not going to turn out good anyway. You can probably make your own nozzle, do some testing on the scale that you want, on the methods that you're going to use. You can probably make a better design. Okay, so I'm new to designing, not that new. I design on paper mainly, orthographic projection. I don't do CAD mainly. I draw mechanisms mainly on paper, but I do CAD for simple things like pistons or projects that are huge which I can't do on paper. CAD just is open. You can do whatever you want. It makes me feel really free. So if you're gonna do CAD, I highly suggest it. So now you're going to lift something. I do not know why I'm doing this. This to clean up. Okay, so this is gonna help with cleaning up. This is really frustrating. I don't like it. It can be frustrating doing this sometimes, but honestly, I think it's really good. I'm learning, okay? So you don't want to connect the main chamber and the combustion chamber, because if you connect them, there's no point for the combustion. Combustion is going to happen inside of the main chamber and not turn the turbines, giving you a dud engine that will pretty much just spit out fire but no thrust whatsoever. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to make a nozzle right now. Skip if you don't want to see me attempt to make a nozzle, which is actually really annoying because I'm used to using a different software. I'm using SketchUp right now because I'm at home, but when I'm studying I use Inventor, Autodesk Inventor. It's very good and very reliable. I highly suggest it. But of course, SketchUp is great, but the revolving, it's hard to make things like hemispheres and cones. Cones are especially hard. They can be really frustrating, and you will hurt yourself if you try and make an engine where the nozzle is too small, and you're gonna end up with something terrible if the nozzle's too big. Because a smaller area means not smaller, higher pressure. In a larger area means there's going to be less pressure. So you can make this experiment yourself. Get a hammer and hit the table. Now get a nail, stick it on the table and hit the nail. Don't hit your fingers. I don't suggest doing that. But if you actually do decide to do that one day, then I actually, I think, Why do you do this? Why will you stick a hammer into your table, but like a piece of wood whatsoever? It doesn't matter. So you'll see that the tip of the nail is sharper, so it'll cut through. That's why sharper knives cut through better than dull knives. Okay? So if you have a sharper knife and you have a dull knife, the dull knife will have more area, meaning less pressure. It's focused on a higher area. So more area equals less pressure. The sharper point focuses the same amount of pressure onto a smaller point, leading to effects as it feels like more pressure, but it's the same pressure being applied. So I'm just going to attempt making this nozzle. Cam takes a long time, okay? This is probably the longest video I've made so far. Okay? The link to the design will be in the description. So if you're interested in modifying it, please do. I'll be leaving a link to the Discord server in the comments if you would like to see it. Anyway, just watch me fail for some time. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fail at this. I don't trust myself. Okay, I already made a mistake. You'll see what I have made. Frustrates me very much. Because what I have made, I've done on the wrong plane. It's not supposed to be on the XZ plane, it's supposed to be on the XY plane. So you see, this is a problem. Because the XZ plane is like flat, like the ground, while the XY plane is vertical, like a wall. So, you can watch me fail for some time, or just shut up and let you watch me fail. Oh, this is gonna probably annoy you. Skip to the end of the video. I'm probably just gonna be doing this for a really long time. Listen to me fail. I'll just shut up about this. That's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to look like a trapezium prism. It looks like a doorstop. CAD is frustrating. This will keep on happening unless I actually learn how to design. A hemisphere would work if I hollow it out, but that would... well, that's just too simple. It's going to frustrate you no matter what you try and do. Designing is hard, okay? Don't judge me. No, I know you're judging right there. I dare you to make something better. Please do and send it in the Discord server. The link will be below. Obviously, you can see how I'm failing at designing this simple thing. I should shut up right now. Anyway, guys, I'm shutting up for the rest of the video. I'm gonna stop talking. The link to the Discord server and to the designs will be in the comments. Anyway, bye.